Wrestling fans, if you like what you've seen, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also don't forget to ring that bell.
There were some of them broken. Kentucky Butcher landed on him 4 or 5 times. It's the Bulldog, one half of the tag team champions of the world, squaring off against Jack Sheldon, who throws off the Bulldog. The collision, Sheldon down. Bulldog over the top. And that time, the Bulldog caught by Jack Sheldon, who's up in the air with a flying head scissors. Takes the Bulldog over and down. Graham, up, yep. He's going to get it too. I don't know what Graham had planned, but Sheldon was right there, and over the top rope he goes, and down to the floor. Almost knocked head into a block there that you can see. Graham on the outside, picking up Sheldon's, throwing him back up in the ring.
Well, he's a sport. He didn't want Sheldon to miss anything, right, Terry?
I guess not.
So he threw Sheldon back in, and Sheldon's doing all right.
One thing Sheldon's got on his side is a lot of speed as he tags off to Jerry McIntyre. And a big boot right to the chest of McIntyre. That had to take the wind out of him. McIntyre throwing into the knee of Jerry Graham. The tag is on. Graham takes over on McIntyre. They're not giving this guy a chance. McIntyre, listen to those punches, throwing those closed fists into the head of McIntyre. Graham tags off to the Bulldog. You're seeing the World Tag Team Champions in action, fans. As recognized by the WWA. We're proud to bring them to you here on Bruiser Bedlam. But I got to say it again, Bruiser. Never have I seen these guys so vicious. And that goes for all the members of Graham's stable. Wojo the Butcher, too.
The last several times we've seen them, let's just say they're outdoing themselves each week.
Maybe in the past they were giving their opponents a little bit of a break, but no more.
They're definitely...
They're relentless.
They're the most vicious I've ever seen them.
And we've got another tag here. Kent taking over from Dr. Jerry Graham. And he's pounding away at the head of Jerry McIntyre. Oh, he's been split open too. We've seen this happen several times recently. What's wrong with these guys?
I told you they're coming out into the open. They're showing just how rotten they are.
It's for them to do it to a couple of guys like Jack Sheldon and Jerry McIntyre, not taking away anything from them, but they're not quite the caliber of El Bracero and Chris has been called for.
You've heard of coming out of the closet, these guys.
Absolutely. 3, I meant to call for the bell or not. He was thinking of the match. They're going to let it continue. The match continue. Well, they should have stopped. Has been out of the world tag team champion. Away at McIntyre. Serious. Graham's got a chair. Oh! With these guys, they've got to be. Funny there. I feel sorry for anybody who has to take punishment like this, which is certainly totally uncalled for. They didn't need to do it this way. But they're out to prove that they are unbeatable, unstoppable. There's just nobody who's come close to touching them recently. But then again, they haven't faced the leading contenders, El Bracero and Chris Carter, nor have they faced a man like yourself, Bruiser.
Now you can see McIntyre's really been hurt.
Oh, this is just brutal. I don't know how else to describe it. Totally brutal.
Well, they've got to stop it. They've got to stop her.
The World Tag Team Champions just discussing the belts at this point.
They're going to kill this guy. You know, a person can only take so much.
Bruiser, Well, wait a minute, Bruiser. Remember, they're going to find you again if you go in there. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, Bruiser, but you know what'll happen. Well, somebody's got to come in and stop him. That's all there is to it. The tag team champions, absolutely devastating. There's an angry Dick the Bruiser ready to go in. And the commissioner is sitting right down the aisle here from Dick the Bruiser, probably waiting to put a fine on the Bruiser if he gets involved in this thing here. Well, the world champions have cleared the ring. There's no more fun. But McIntyre, this guy's got to be nuts. He's back into the ring again. He climbed back up into the ring apron.
I'm speechless, Terry.
Yeah.
I'm speechless, Terry.
I am too. I just don't know what to say here. We're just seeing total devastation here.
If I stay here, Terry, if I stay here, I'm going to get in bad trouble. If I stay here.
Graham and Kent still working away on McIntyre. Tossing his head into the turnbuckle. Thankfully, we hear the bell.
I hope he's all right. I hope McIntyre's all right. You know, there's some guys that just... That's probably the end of his wrestling career.
Well, again, they've gone too far this time. McIntyre left a crimson mask. His head is just a crimson mask. The blood all over the champion.